I had a girlfriend ask me, like, how come I can bounce back from things or move on from things? Especially when you discover that something or somebody is toxic. Okay? And simply put, like I've said in my past videos, when I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I have done all that I can do in a relationship, that I showed up in an authentic way, I showed up in a 100% got your back, here for you kind of way, right? At least as far as what I can do, what I know to do as a woman, what I have to offer. When you show up that way, you can feel more confident in your walking away. You can feel like, okay, that's it. The situation is, that's all that I've done, all that I can do. I've presented myself as much as I'm able to, right? And so you can walk away with a clear conscience, because if somebody is still not, if you show up 100% for them and they still cannot be 100% for you, or they cannot be whatever it is that you had hoped for, or they promised, or whatever, it just is what it is. I mean, that's what that saying means. That saying, it is what it is, that's what that saying means. It is what it is. If I try to force a situation with somebody that is actually not able to show up for you in the way that you need them to, or the way that you want them to, or whatever, I'm going to literally put myself in a situation where they call, it's crazy making, right? What is the definition of insanity? It is literally, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. Like, if I know somebody has a problem with, let's say, committing, or if somebody has a drug problem, or somebody has, an issue or whatever, and they promise this, promise that, and promise this, and then it keeps literally being a problem. Like, it continues to be a problem, or whatever, and I'm allowing that to ruin my life, or if I'm going to allow that to, dictate my happiness or whatever, well, they're going to always fail me. They're literally going to always fail me, because I'm going to always hope for more than what they can actually give, right? So the person to blame is me, right? So when people show you who they are, believe them. And when they show you something different, if you want to give them that opportunity again to show you something different, then wait for that to happen, right? But let me tell you something I've learned about men. I learned this years ago. I learned this with my first husband, okay? And I've seen this time and time again. I am not the type to walk away from somebody, but if I do walk away from somebody, it is because I feel forced to. Like, my hand feels forced to walk away, right? And if I do walk away,